I think you should give an introduction, so I'll let you know. Okay, so we're live. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We can't hear you, but I hope you can see and hear us. We're here in the library at the SEGA Girls School. We've got girls from Form 3 and Form 4 here to talk about poultry. And we also have Mohammed, who's our poultry attendant. You can swivel it slightly, Jay. And we have Henrietta, our chicken.
Yep. Coming up there?
We couldn't do this in the Bonda Live because the internet doesn't work down there. So we brought some of the produce.
I think you should give an introduction, so I'll let you know.
Can you repeat that?
Okay, so we're live. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's a delay.
We can't hear you, but I hope you can see and hear us.
So that's what they're saying.
We're here in the library at SEGA Girls School. We've got girls from Form 3 and Form 4.
So keep talking because it's just a delay.
Can we start? I'd like the girls to introduce themselves, first of all, and Mohammed. So, can we start in front, Susan?
My name is Susan. I'm from Morogoro, but now I'm living at SEGA. In our class, I'm from Kiri, but in our class is the class which participated in the poetry. I want to tell about my responsibility in the poetry. My responsibility to make sure all eggs we are collected and we are make sure that all eggs in the safe room, and to make sure to record how many trays we are selling per day and how many trays we are produced per day. And in the eggs, we have the store for keeping eggs and the place for selling. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Justina John. I'm from Surrey. I come from Morogoro, but I live here at SEGA Secondary School. I have 5 years since I started SEGA Girls Secondary School. My lovely subject is English, BA Chemia. I specialize in science. In Form 3, we're in charge in business club. Business club is busy selling goods and producing goods like snacks. As you see, we have a T-shirt as we wear in here. It's written appendix in I love business club. And also we have saving. It's been that we learn how to save money. In every day on Thursday, as Form 3, we meet together and we save our money. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Subira?
Hello, I'm Subira Mohammed. I come from Dar es Salaam, but now I'm living at SEGA Secondary School, and I'm in Form 3 class. I'm 18 years old, and my favorite subjects are English and science subjects. But our class is a class which is responsible for feeding chickens, and everyone in our class should go to the chickens and to make sure they get food and to make sure that they are all safe. And our class is a class which is responsible for all business programs at school. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessica Juma. I come from Morogoro, but now I live at SEGA Girls School. I am 16 years old. I am in Form 3 class. my responsibility in poultry is to make sure chickens are getting food and water. While we are going to chickens, at evening we give them water, and at morning we give them food so that they can feed. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dorcas. I'm in Form 4 class. I specialize in math in business. I was
Keep talking.
I was from Peru last year, and I learned on how to start a business and how to feed the chickens and so on. And I was a reader, I was a production manager. I learned many things from this section, and I hope I'll become a big businesswoman. Thank you.
Thank you all very much. And Mohammed, can you just introduce yourself, even in Swahili? It's okay.
Swahili, eh?
Sure, you can look here. Angalia hapa.
Kwa jina mimi naitwa Mohamedi Habibu, ni mhudumu kuku. Shughuli zangu asubuhi ni kuwasimamia wanafunzi wakati wa kulisha chakula asubuhi na kunywesha maji jioni, na kuokota mayai bandani na kuyapanga kwenye matray na kumkabidhi muuzaji kupeleka sokoni. Asante sana.
You want to translate that?
Sure. So Mohammed was just briefly saying that he is the caretaker of the chickens, or the poultry attendant, and he feeds them and waters them and teaches the girls how to care for them. Okay. Sabira, maybe could you explain what happens from the time the chicken lays an egg until it gets to the market?
the chickens. When the chickens are getting at SEGA, we are raising them until when they got 6 months, and after get that 6 months, they starting to produce eggs, and when they produce eggs, our class, the one which is responsible for going there and collect those eggs and make sure they are collected safely, and we arrange them in the trays, and in each tray there are 30 eggs, and after getting those eggs in the trays, we arrange them and put them in the store where they will be safe until the time when we sell them. And also we are selling our eggs in the school, and also to the people from outside of the school. They are coming and sell them. The price of one tray is 6,500, and in each tray there are 30 eggs. So per day we are collecting 56 trays, so that the eggs will be 1,680 per day. Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, you can tell them that we're ready to receive questions.
I think we're ready to receive questions.
And we're not going to see it.
Okay.
There's a delay.
You're saying no questions yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to cover or tell us? Anything else we should tell them?
Can you tell us about the maintenance of Henrietta?
Can you show the chicken and tell how to take care of a chicken?
The chicken we care, like at morning. At morning, we give it food, but evening we give when we are giving food, we are needing to produce eggs, but they produce eggs from 177 up to 8 o'clock. When our patron who teaching us to care of chicken, he corrects eggs. But evening we are responsible to getting the water, and we are correct some chickens they didn't produce at morning, they produce at evening. So we are correct all eggs which we are produce evening. When we are finished to getting water, we started to correct eggs and to arrange in the trays in order to.
Question. Oh, I'm missing questions. Can you send that question again, Matt? We're missing questions. They're coming up quickly.
Why don't?
So Morogoro Youth from. Oh, here we go. Okay. How often do the eggs go to the market? From Angela McManus.
How often do they go to the market? Every day? The other day?
Not every day, but they are getting to the market at a time when we have a lot of eggs. So if they are men and at the school are not finished for selling, so we are taking them to the market for those who are asking for. And also, sometimes we are taking them to the shops at towns where they can be sold, but other times people themselves and they come at school and ask for them and we are selling to them.
Oh, we got something from Morogoro Youth Development?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
it's in Swahili.
All right, question 1 from Morogoro Youth Development. Ongereni madada wote kwa mafanikio makubwa. Thank you.
Thank you.
They are located in Chamwino, so they're watching us from Morogoro. Yeah, that's exciting. Question from Angela. Do you have a schedule on who collects the eggs? Do you have a schedule?
Yes, we have a schedule to collect the eggs. In the student, we are correcting at evening, but our patron is correcting at morning for 8 o'clock at morning.
How do you decide which girls go for collecting? Are they on a schedule?
From 3 class.
In each
Okay, Salty.
in each room of the chickens for the girls who are responsible in that room, there are They are responsible for collecting eggs every evening when they are going to give water to them. So they schedule that in each group, in each room of the chickens, they have the responsibility of collecting the eggs. They are not allowed to go after give them water without collecting the eggs.
And now we have a question from someone. How many chickens do we have?
We have 2,200 chickens.
2,200?
Yes.
How much time do you spend each day taking care of the chickens?
We spent like 30 minutes only for care chickens.
30 minutes a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clark Lynn wants to know if you girls eat a lot of eggs.
Once a week. Say it.
We eat that eggs once a week, but much of eggs we just sell so that we can get profit.
How long does one chicken produce eggs?
How long does it take for the chickens to produce eggs?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Better if you say the whole sentence. It takes a chicken 6 months before it lays. Because they might not hear much.
Yeah. No other questions yet.
I thought we could maybe go outside. We can't go down to the chicken banda because the internet won't hold up. But if you'd like a change of scene, we could go outside for a minute. You let us know what you think, Matt? Everyone?
Yeah. And then, do you girls want to explain the trays? Did we show the trays? So, explain about the tray.
Here, we are seeing one tray. In each row of the tray, there are 6 eggs, but the sum of lays, there are 5 lays in that tray, in the one tray. So when you see here, there are 30 eggs total, and we sell this tray for 6,500.
From Morogoro Youth Development Initiative, are you involved with selling the eggs at the market?
Yeah, we are involved for selling eggs, but only in school.
And then what about nane nane?
Yeah, it depends if month, like we are going at 99 with our trays of selling eggs, and when we live there, we sell all eggs, and people love our eggs, and even we get the opportunity of going to town, we go with our trays and we sell eggs.
And we have one question from Clark Lynn. What do the chickens eat?
Kula chakula gani?
Layers mash. Iko anakula layers mash.
Layers mash. Inatengenezwa na nini? Mahindi,
Mahindi,
samaki,
dagaa, soya,
maize meal, small fish,
sunflower,
soy, sunflower.
makriki, na vitu vingine vingi.
Okay. And many other things.
So,
You said they'd like to go outside. Should we walk through
well, well, then there would be some confusion. I'm just worried about them. Girls, Another question, have the chickens suffered from disease? And if so, how do you handle that?
Have the chickens suffered from disease?
Yes.
And if so, how did you handle?
Chicken were suffering of disease, but we handle by when we are give water, we are mixed with medicine. So when they drink it, they can get it. So we are handled like that. And the vaccination and vitamin.
Okay.
Besides the market, where do you sell the eggs?
Besides of the market, we are selling eggs here at our school. And sometimes not necessary to the market, we are selling to the people from the different people, their families, buying them.
Okay. Are you finished? How much do the eggs sell for in the market? How much?
How much? What's the price for the tray?
The price for the tray is 6,500. The price for the tray, one tray is we sell 6,500.
Okay, which is how much in dollars? It's like $4. About $4.
About $4.
Okay. We're going to slowly move outside, but you can still be sending questions. Let's go outside and show them our school. Mohammed Asante.
Please start the time today.
Are any questions coming?
Yes.
Okay, come here, girls. Yeah, thank you.
But if you just want to show them around a little bit, Matt wants me to wait here in case it cuts out, and he can let me know.
All right, let's just be right here. We don't have to walk around,
All right.
but it's just nicer to be outside.
How much profit do you receive from selling the eggs?
We receive a lot of profit, but a lot of money goes to the feed of the chicken. So in order to reduce that money, we want to make our own foods for feed our chicken. That's all.
So a lot of revenue comes, but the actual profit after the expenses is not as big as it could be. Yeah, but thank you.
What part of the project do you girls enjoy the most?
We enjoy the most separate project.
What's the part?
What about it?
Which part of poultry?
I enjoy the most at the part of collecting eggs and giving chickens food.
Why do you like giving them food?
I like giving food because I know that chickens will become so big and they will be so nice.
And they will produce a lot of eggs.
How long do the chickens live?
For 2 years.
Yeah, chickens live for.
Chicken, they live for 2 years. After that, we sell them.
How do you keep the dogs out of the chicken house?
Dogs.
Those dogs.
To the house of chickens surrounded with fence, so the dogs can't enter in that house where the chickens live. And that is, the dogs can't enter in because there is a fence around the house of the chickens.
And that fence, it has more secured, so dog cannot enter.
Good.
Yeah.
This is our new multi-purpose building. In the distance, you can see the administration building and our beautiful water tower. Our kitchen, our dining banda, and classrooms. And Ellie keeps running out of the way, our communications volunteer. Okay. Any further questions, or would you?
The buildings behind these, behind us right now, are classrooms. Over there, girls, that's your classroom, right?
Yes. Yeah. And the counselor's office.
And what?
Counselor's office.
The counselor's office.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is between Form 3 class and the Form 2 class.
Okay. Tell us what's special about your school.
The special about our school is that a part of getting classes about maybe Form 1, Form 3, but there are other programs which we are learning with, which they give us more knowledge, which we will use them even if we finish our school and when we be at home. Example, this poultry program, we are learning and we are getting knowledge which we will apply it after finish our school. So this is a special thing that I have seen here at SEGA.
Another thing, it makes us to build confidence and to live well in the society. When we are finished at the school, even when we are going to holiday, it makes us different with people who not study, who are in the streets. That is the specialized school. It's so nice because it makes me happy and believe myself.
Thank you. It's nice, Susan. Anyone else?
Another thing which we learn in our special in our school is farming. We learning farming through digging, planting different vegetables, and also we make our own manure which we put in our vegetables so that they can grow well, and that knowledge I will use even in my future goals.
Great.
We have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And also we learn about the business club, which will help us in our life to be an entrepreneurship, to make our own business, because we know how to talk with the customers, to ask them what they need in order to get those things in our shop, in order to buy, and also to get a lot of profit. That is.
Good.
So we have another question. We have two questions. Do you sell your eggs to restaurants, hotels, and grocery stores? Do you sell like Pira's?
Yes. Yeah. We are selling in the restaurants like in the town there. Yeah, in the people who produce the chips in my eye, and the different restaurants, and the other our eggs we are selling in the supermarket because it's so nice. We produce big eggs and the good for anybody who seeing our eggs. It's very nice.
And how, in other news, how are the football and netball teams doing?
Oh, wow.
There are a few netball stars.
I think we better
here.
zero in on this side of the group over here.
Yeah, tell me, how are the netball and football teams doing? Didn't we have a really big win last weekend?
Jessica, good.
In netball, we do practice, and the end of the day, we can play match with different schools. Like last week, we are playing with SEGA Girls, but we thank God we won, and we will win ever, forever and ever.
And next week we will have match with Girls Secondary School. So, and we hope we will win.
Yes. And we are very good netballers and footballers.
And about in football, there are also students who are practicing and play football so that if there will be any match, they will be able to play and to make sure that they will win.
We have good coaches who are coaching us in order to succeed in netball because we have different ambition.
Which is a great follow-up question. What do each of you want to do after school?
Oh.
Wow.
So nice.
I still don't know.
After school, in my side, I want to be a policeman. But another thing, because I'm learning in a school, in SEGA Secondary School, I want to be a businesswoman.
In my side, after finishing school, I want to be a doctor, and also another ambition which I have, I want to be a volunteering of making the house which I will keep different children who have not parents, or if they have problems in their life, so that I can make their dreams grow. Yeah.
As I told you, I'm in Form 4 and this is my last year. So for the time when I'll be finished Form 4, I'd like to be doing a small business like selling. As I learn here, we are producing different like nuts, chapatis and so on. So when I'll be at home, I would like to do those small business. And after that, I wish I'll pass. So I would like to be an accountant or become a good businesswoman. And I would like SEGA if they will volunteer me to be doing this business at this school, so it will be so nice.
After SEGA, I want to conduct a small poetry project, but my future goals, I want to be a flight attendant or a policewoman.
My goals after finish school, I want to be a doctor. But still, when I finished Form 4, the time which I wait for the result to come, I want to be volunteers to different places, like to the hospital, to go and helping the sick people, and also to learn more how to become a doctor and ask many questions about my goals. That's it.
Okay. Wow, girls, thank you very, very much.
You're
welcome.
And thank you, everyone who's there conversing with us. It's been really fun. Are you sure you can handle that? We don't want to see any broken apples on the floor. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It's been really great. I'm glad it worked out. Kwaherini.
Bye.
Close it.